channel have the opportunities to co-host the conference in Taiwan because in Taiwan, although we are the first country in Asia to have same-sex marriage, but still in the workplace there is very limited discussion and awareness of this topic.
Chuck Stevens, I lead diversity and inclusion and belonging for Booking.com, based here in the Netherlands, despite this accent. My team's relatively new, so it was only a couple of years ago, actually, that we started an inclusion initiative, but we've done a lot. Be Proud, our network, delighted with the Most Engaged Network Award at this year's conference, but have partnered to create ERGs in other regards, because we didn't have ERGs in the past, and have also introduced a lot of topics around wellness and be well, as we call it. And really having intense conversations and trying to address what it feels like when you're other, be it sexual orientation, gender identity, and how that can lead to challenges around mental health and the way you experience the workplace or life. But at the same time, if you maybe aren't an LGBT member or don't feel othered, if you have mental health challenges or wellness challenges, that can make you then become an underrepresented group member as well. And so there's this intersectional approach around thinking about the whole individual and what that means for each and every one of us.
Our goals as KLM Over the Rainbow was to really enhance and bring back some energy really linked towards diversity and inclusion, and specifically, of course, the LGBTI community. Bring that back to KLM, discuss it, being able to talk about that with senior management, with other levels throughout the company, within engineering and maintenance where the theme is relevant. So I would say it was a huge success for us as a company, and we were very proud to hold it. So yeah, awesome.
What I hope that we could do this year already is fill in the benchmark and the employee survey. So we have a baseline measurement to see what we can improve in our own academic hospital.
Hi, I'm Bianca Bishop. I'm from HEMA. We just joined a Workplace Pride because we think it's important. Everybody can be himself or herself in our company. I want to arrange more about that.
Hi, I'm Tamer. I'm here at the kickoff for the year of 2020 with Intertrust as part of the Workplace Pride network. And I was just speaking a little moment ago, and I was speaking about how being part of such a network is such a big thing, an important thing to me, because being someone who comes from Egypt, being LGBT, and having to go through the difficulties I had to go through in the workplace when I was working back in the Middle East were quite immense. They're quite character shaping and soul crushing sometimes. And hence when I got the opportunity to be here in the Netherlands and be able to kind of get my organizations, the multinational organizations I work for, hooked onto kind of diversity and inclusion, hooked into like LGBTI inclusion in the workplace, I jumped on the opportunity, and I've done that with my previous employer, now with Intertrust. And I hope that people at Intertrust will continue to feel included and be true to themselves. But I think what's also like on a bigger scale, I really hope that in 2020 and beyond, LGBT people in the Middle East get to feel safe and loved and accepted, but most fundamentally safe, because that's not currently the case. Thank you.